Hi Jamie, it's Filippo from The Upcoming.
Good to see you.
Thanks for speaking with us. Can you tell us more about your character?
Yeah, he's a military man. He was the squad leader that went into the building first. He was very much part of the orchestration of how this military operation took place and how it went down. And Rusty Furman, who's the character that I play, was very generous in all of his experience and what he brought to the film, and I listened to him very closely.
So you spent a lot of time together to talk about,
Relatively, yeah. We sat down for a good amount of time, and I asked him a lot of questions that he didn't really deem to be that important. Like, were you smoking in the room next door before you went in? Were you eating pizza? Like, what were you doing? Trying to get to the nitty-gritty of who he was. But these men, they came together and did something extraordinary. They saved a lot of lives that day. So it was an honor playing him.
Yeah, and what was about the script that sold the movie to you?
I think it was just how it strayed away from dramatics, really. It was the telling of the event as it actually happened, seen from the people who were actually there. There wasn't really any kind of theatricality to it. The characters, we didn't want to really force anything. We wanted everything to be as it was that day, and I think we did a good job with that. So. Because this was a real historical event that took place, and people survived this and lived through it, we wanted as much as we could to respect what actually happened, and to that regard, we didn't really stray from that very much at all. Yeah, I usually do. It depends on what the role kind of requires. Honestly, it's not a very musical-ish character. He's very grounded. He's very heavy and. He comes from a training background, so he's kind of trained to do a specific thing, a specific task. So I don't really find music to be very helpful for this. But most of the time I do. I find music very stimulating, thought-provoking, everything else, but not in this one. Yeah, he's a military man, who is trained and dedicated his whole life to protecting this country and dedicated himself to the armed forces. Couldn't be any more different than myself. So I think as an actor I was trying to find the humanity in the characters. Was he afraid? What was he thinking of before he went into that building? Trying to find the human elements of the characters more than anything. And we were very lucky to have Rusty Furman, who's the guy that actually played with us on the set all the time, and what he gave to us was invaluable, his insight. This is a story about London and its people, and very pleased and very privileged that we were included in this year's festival. So it's an honor. Whenever you get a chance to play very kind of different or varied characters, it provides an actor a great opportunity to stretch and to test themselves in different ways. So I feel very lucky and very fortunate to have had roles throughout my kind of career which kind of pushed me in all kinds of different directions. So I find myself very lucky. I think it's an iconic moment in modern British history. This is an event that took place before I was even born, but I still remember very vividly the images that came from that day. And honestly, it was the telling of the story, how very linear it was. There's no real development in character. It's just the events as they took place and as they actually happened, experienced by the people who were actually there, and I liked that there was no fat on it, really.